Hey guys, Jackie here. Today we are going to be doing week 27 pregnancy update again because I am trying to record today on my new camera. Well, it's not new, it's just a better camera that I've had, and I never used it for vlogging, so I thought that maybe today would be the good day to try it. So I tried it out and I recorded this whole video and I went to edit it and the audio completely did not take because I had a mic plugged in and I suppose I did not use the microphone correctly, which is frustrating because I was so excited to see if the quality was better. And so the video quality, obviously, like, let me know if you prefer this or if you prefer the other one, whatever you think. Let me know in the comments because I'm just trying out new things, trying to see like what works and what doesn't. So yeah, this is the first vloggy type video on this camera, and next one I will try and have the mic working so that way we can test that out too. But yes, so this is my second take of this video. I'm super excited because week 27 is the last week of the second trimester. So as of today, when I'm filming, it is week 28 today. So I'm officially out of the second trimester. I'm in my last trimester, guys. Oh my god. Which is crazy. It's really crazy. But anyway, let's get on with the update. So how far along are we? As I have said many times, we are at 27 weeks. So that's 27 weeks total weight gain. So I just went for my glucose test yesterday and I am at 133, so I believe that's 28 pounds up. And the baby's weighing like 2.5, which means I still have at least another like 4 to 5 pounds to go. I hope the baby comes out around like 6.5, to be honest, because I feel like I was like 5 or 6 pounds when I was born. But you know, obviously he's a boy, he's gonna want to, you know, be a big, strong man, but I just hope for my own personal, selfish reasons that he's small. Maternity clothes. So guys, maternity clothes, I am, like, I keep seeing these things that I want, and I'm like, should I buy them, should I not? And I keep deciding against it because how often am I gonna wear it again after this season? Because I only plan on being pregnant one more time, maybe two, like I said, if it's an accident, but after that John gets snipped, so 2 max. But even if I'm pregnant one more time, it might not be in the summer season. So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'll use it again at least once, but maybe not. I might be pregnant, you know, from October until like, I don't know, April. So then I wouldn't even get to wear that. So I'm just like, do I buy more? Do I not? So I'm trying to make do with what I have. One of John's friends, actually, she just had her baby like last week or 2 weeks ago, and she's so generous. She's like, I had a friend of mine who gave me bags and bags of maternity clothes. Like, if you want to come over and look through them, like, you're more than welcome to take whatever you want, which I'm so grateful for. I'm definitely going to be taking her up on that offer. John and I are just waiting to see when's a good time to go see little baby, because, you know, we want to make sure that they're comfortable and everything. So once we go see her, I'm sure then I'll have a little maternity clothes haul for you guys. Stretch marks, still none on the tummy, thank God. But the boobs are not doing well, guys. The girls are marked. I don't even want to talk about it. That's it, we're done. Boobs are marked, that's all. How are you sleeping? So I finally caved and I let my mom get me a pregnancy pillow, which I love, guys. Like, it is my favorite. But my little puppy, who's sitting right next to me, he's scared of the thunder, he thinks it is his pregnancy pillow. So I'll put a video like right here of him like laying in my pillow thinking it's his. It's so funny. Like, so the first night that I go to sleep in it, right? It's like a U, so I'm in the middle of the U. John's on this side of the U, like clamped with his legs around the pillow, like as if he's the pregnant one. And then Benny right there in between me and the wall, and I'm like, what do we all need pregnancy pillows here? Like, my pillow. Everyone say hi to Benny. He's scared of the thunder. He's a little chicken. But he's very excited to be a big brother though. He's gonna be, I just hope he doesn't like eat my baby because he does not like it when I hold other puppies. He's very, I'm sorry guys. I'm like looking at myself in the screen next to the camera. So I'm sorry if it looks like I'm like looking like this. I'm talking to you guys. I'm nervous that with this new camera that the zoom like focus isn't always on. So I just keep going to check that I'm still in focus. But yeah, isn't that right, Benny? You're gonna be a big brother. You gotta share me. I'm very nervous about it, but my cousin, she just had a baby like 3 weeks ago maybe, and she brought him over and the dogs were very like intrigued, very gentle around, like when he was in the carrier, they were like sniffing around, like trying to look and see what's in it, but like very gently. Like, don't let this face fool you. He is not gentle. No, he is gentle, but like, oh, I'm sorry. No, I know. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, his heart's racing. It's okay. It's just thunder, my love. During 4th of July, he actually was hiding in my closet. I couldn't even find him because, ow, he's scratching me. Baby, it's okay. Yeah, he was hiding in my closet. I couldn't find him because he was so terrified of the fireworks. But, all right, baby, come on, stop. This has to stop. You're gonna be a big brother. You gotta show your brother. It's not scary. All right. He wants to go down. I don't know. He wants to come up. He wants to go down. You cannot go in the closet. How am I sleeping? So yeah, like I kind of haven't been sleeping great, but the pillow, definitely recommend it. Best moment this week. Ooh. I think just like, I had this moment this week where I was like, sorry, Benny's like really distracting me. I had a moment this week where I actually for the first time was like, I think I'm gonna miss being pregnant, because like, I don't know, it's just like he's with me and he kicks me and I can feel him, and it's like, I don't know, it's a very weird feeling to like describe, but I'm kind of gonna miss it. I've been so focused on like, can't wait till the baby's here, can't wait till I'm not pregnant, like I want alcohol, I want to do this, I want to do that, and now I'm kind of like, I kind of like it. Like I kind of like feeling my little baby in my belly and feeling kicking, and just like knowing that he's safe and that he's there. I don't know. Missing anything? No, not really. This week, like I said, I've been really like loving being pregnant, so go me. Movement, tons of movement. He moves all the time. I actually read on a few like different blogs and books that starting at 28 weeks, your doctor will tell you to like start counting kicks. But I went to the doctor yesterday and he did not tell me to do any such thing, so I don't feel a need to count kicks because I think that will like just mentally not like be good for me, just because I know I'll be in my head like, oh, he didn't kick this many times, something wrong. But like, you know, just to notice, oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna take a video and put it like here of what he's doing right now. He's so scared, guys. Oh my god. I feel so bad. But like, he doesn't want to sit with me. He wants to go in the closet. Should I just, all right guys, I'm gonna let him go in the closet. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna put a picture here of him on the 4th of July. See if you can spot him in my closet. So funny. But okay, back to this. Yeah, lots of movement, so I'm definitely gonna like monitor and make sure like I feel him like multiple times throughout the day. Like obviously if I go extended period of time and I don't feel any kicks, I'll be like, oh, you know what, let me start like making sure that I feel something. But I don't feel the need to be like, okay, he kicked 10 times this hour and 10 times this, I don't know. I feel like that would just stress me out. Also, I read on these vlogs that like starting at 28 weeks, you're supposed, like in the 3rd trimester, like you're supposed to go every 2 weeks, which I thought that, you know, at my appointment yesterday, that they would tell me like, come back in 2 weeks. They're like, yeah, we'll see you in 4 weeks. And I was like, 4? Oh, okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm excited, but not excited because like, I definitely like like going and like hearing his heartbeat and doing sonogram, but also like it's time consuming, it gets expensive. So the less time that I'm at the doctor, the better. Also, I think I'm completely done with blood work now, guys. They told me when I first got pregnant that I would need probably 4 rounds of blood work. The first one was like the first blood work that they do to like make sure that you're pregnant and just do like preliminary tests, which I actually, that came back with sickle cell. I have a sickle cell gene, but I don't have sickle cell anemia, so I had to have John tested too, and he does not have the gene, so we're good, we're in the clear. But that was something that came up in my first test. Then the second one is the NIPT, non-invasive, sorry, camera stopped on me, but yeah, so the NIPT test, which that determines like if your baby has any like Down syndrome or any genetic type things. So that turned out good. Then the third one we had, I forgot what it was, but we had a 3rd round of blood work. And then the 4th one, which is what I did yesterday, which is the glucose test, which what that is you drink this stuff, which is disgusting, so I didn't drink it. I actually looked online and they said you can take 28 jelly beans as an alternative, so you can bet your bottom dollar that I did that. And so yeah, I got my blood taken an hour after I drank the jelly bean mixture thingy. And then they're gonna call me if my body didn't process it properly, because then if you're not processing sugar properly, that means you have gestational diabetes, which my mother had when she was pregnant with me, and my cousin who just had a baby, she had it, and one of my friends is due in August, and she's got gestational diabetes. So I was like freaking out yesterday. I went to the doctor and he's like, relax, like most people don't have it. And I was like, I know, but I just feel like everyone around me is getting it. And so like, fingers crossed, guys, like cross your fingers for me. Say a little prayer, because if I have gestational diabetes, I might die. I know it sounds a little traumatic, but this baby just wants sugar. Like all I'm craving are sweets. Like that's it. Like I can live off of like coffee cakes, brownies, ice cream. It's crazy. So yeah. Labor signs. So interestingly enough, on Monday or Tuesday of this week, it's Thursday right now when I'm filming, Monday or Tuesday, I had severe, like really severe pulling pain in my upper abdomen, like from like around the belly button area up. And it was so painful, like I couldn't turn over. I remember I had to pee so bad, and John like helped me sit up, and I was just like in so much pain. And I was like, if this is like any sign of like what labor is gonna be like I don't know how I'm gonna make it. But it was so bad. I called my OBGYN and they were like, you're okay, like it's most likely ligament pain, stretching pain, because basically at this point the baby goes from being in your uterus to taking over your upper like your whole stomach area. So they're like, that's completely normal, like just lay down, put your feet up. So like I didn't get out of bed all day that day, and luckily that was the day that my pregnancy pillow arrived. So I like just laid with my pregnancy pillow. John was off that day, so like he just stayed and he took care of me. It was like so sweet. Like anything I needed, he got me. So yeah, we binged You. I forgot a lot of the stuff that happened, so very interesting to rewatch. But anyway, happy or moody? I've been so moody, guys. Like up and down, crying about this, anxious about that. I've been really like contemplating the C-section labor debate, and I've just been driving myself nuts. I bought a bunch of books on it. I've read up about it. Like I've looked at labor plans. That's what it's called, right? Labor plan? Delivery plan? Something like that. And so I've looked into all of this stuff. I bought books. I've read blogs, watched vlogs, and I just am like, I don't know what to do. It's like really thundering. Poor baby in there. He's probably freaking out. I'm such a bad dog mom. No, I don't really know what else to do for him. He doesn't want to be, he wants to do his thing. Aw, the baby's like kicking me right now, but like, it's more like he put his hand on my belly to like, be like, mommy, it's loud. All right, so now let's get into the symptoms. So the baby right now is the size of a head of cauliflower, which is what, like this big, I guess? Maybe a little, like that. I'm not sure exactly what size cauliflower is. Let me check a different app here that I have. Lettuce. So, you know, lettuce is like, a thing of lettuce is like this big. Sorry if you can hear that. My mom is being very loud downstairs and it's pissing me off. So yeah, they're saying it's about 2 pounds, which is accurate because they told me 2.5, well, it's 2.2 pounds last week. I'm reaching for water as if I have water and I don't. All right, so some symptoms. Extra body hair. Not that I've noticed. Yeah, I haven't like noticed any growth of body hair that's like abnormal or like in a spot that doesn't normally grow hair, so I would say no on that. Restless legs, I don't think I have that. Basically, restless legs means feeling a unpleasant, creepy, crawly sensation in their lower legs and an irresistible urge to move them while trying to sleep or relax. So I haven't experienced that. So urinary incontinence, which is like leaking, I have not had that yet. Let me like knock on some wood because that doesn't sound pleasant at all. Swelling, lots of swelling, guys. Like my fingers and my hands, my legs, like I don't feel like my thighs are swelling. I've never ever been that kind of person that I'm like, oh, I have cellulite. Like I have cellulite, guys, on my thighs. It's like clear as day and I just want it to go away, but it's not. So you know what, we're just living with it till the baby's here. Lots of swelling in the stomach, obviously, but it's very hard because like I'll feel like I'm about to pop and I'm hungry, but I feel like I can't eat anything because I feel so bloated. So it's a very weird sensation. Let me know if you're pregnant or been pregnant. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced that, because it's a very weird feeling to me and I just always am like, what do I do? Like, do I just keep eating? Or like, what I usually do is just put stretch mark cream on because I don't want to stretch. Weight gain, we talked about, but here it says the guidelines are to gain 28 to 40 pounds if you are underweight. So I think this is for overall. So overall I should gain somewhere between 28 to 40 pounds and I've already gained 28, which means, like I said, I have at least another 4 to 5 pounds to go. So that'll be like 30 something. Oh my God. Pelvic pain, yes. I've had like sharp shooting pains down in like the pelvic area, which is again, just from growth. Your body's getting ready for delivery. So these are all like normal symptoms, but I've definitely been feeling that. And then let me scroll on up. We have another website that I have different. It's usually got some different things to say. Cramping and backaches, yes. I've been having leg cramps. My back has just been constantly hurting. Like there is no way around it. My back hurts. My boobs are gaining so much weight that like I feel hunched over. The baby weight, like I just feel my back hurts all the time. Sometimes more than others, but I feel like for me to have a day where I'm like, yeah, my back's been feeling good today is like not heard of. And then leg cramping, yes, been feeling lots of that. It's really awesome. Constipation, no, I have not, but I had a lot of constipation in the beginning, like before I even knew I was pregnant. So like next time, 2 like signs that I can look for if I'm trying to get pregnant is constipation and taste aversion with coffee. I don't know why, like before I was pregnant, I was like, John got me like coffee like 2 or 3 times and I was like, this coffee doesn't taste good, like they must have made it wrong. Now I know it's because I'm pregnant. But like, I don't know about you guys, all you other pregnant folk out there, but it kind of tasted like when you're a kid, when you're like, Mom, can I try your coffee? And then you try it and you're like, ew, that tasted bitter and disgusting. That's what it tasted like. Okay, so that's all the symptoms that I have for you off my website. It's super exciting though, because we are now officially in 3rd trimester, which means 12 weeks to go, 3 months to go. 28 weeks marks 7 months, so this past week was my last week as 6 months pregnant, and it's just really like beyond surreal, this whole thing that I'm like, I'm going to have a baby here in less than 12 weeks. Okay, so yeah, other fun stuff to talk about with you guys. My shower. So the shower invites have gone out. The registry has started blowing up. People are buying things. And a little hack for you guys, Amazon gives you 15% off your registry, off the items that were not purchased. So I've been adding everything to the Amazon registry. That way, after, I can buy it all for 15% off. So add everything to Amazon. Like, make an Amazon registry. You will not regret it. Bye Baby, on the other hand, would not recommend. I made a registry through Bye Baby and all was great. I was adding things on, whatever. One day, the site logged me out and I could not log back in. So I gave them a call. Hey, I don't know, I can't get back into my account. Like, can you reset the email to be to this email, because like I don't know what email I use. And I tried logging in through Facebook, I tried logging in through Google, I tried all my emails, like I can't figure out which one it is. Can you just reset it to my like normal email? Yeah, no problem, 24 to 48 hours. 3 days later, nothing. Called them again, same thing, 24 to 48 hours. Again, nothing happened. So I called them about 5 times, spent probably around 5 hours on the phone waiting and trying to get this figured out, and still nothing. They definitely outsourced their customer service to another country. So it's very hard with people who don't really understand what you're saying. And so I finally took the initiative to DM them on Instagram and say, hey, I need to get into my registry, like I need to take things off because there are things on there that I already have and things that I no longer want, or things that I found a better version of on Amazon that I need to remove off the registry so I do not get doubles. And I cannot get in there. So they messaged me back, they're like, oh yeah, like just try and log in. And I was like, gee, I wish I thought of that. So I'm going back and forth with them. It's a very frustrating process. So I would shy away from the Bye Baby registry, and honestly I would just do the whole thing through Amazon. And if you want some more like high-end stuff, then consider maybe like Pottery Barn Kids registry, which I wish I would have made, but it's okay because I can just buy all that stuff myself. But so the shower is going to be it's like blue elephant themed. I'm super excited. I've been trying to plan out some fun games and activities and decorations and like all that stuff. I'm so excited. Like, it's just gonna be amazing way to celebrate, you know, little baby. He is so loved already. All my friends and family are so excited. They're all like buying up the whole registry. And I actually saw a psychic last June, so June of 21, and she said, within the next year, you're gonna get married and have a baby girl, which neither of them happened. But she did say when you have a baby, you are going to get everything at your shower. You don't need to buy a thing. And I believe that because my family and all the people in my life are so generous. They already like love this baby so much, and like they're going insane on the registry, and I'm just like in awe because like It's just so sweet of all of them. So if any of you guys are watching, like, thank you. I really appreciate it, and so does little baby, and I'm sure he's gonna love everything you guys are getting him. And yeah, so then that kind of leads me to nursery. Nursery behind me, we are working our best to get it done, but really nothing has gotten done except for me cleaning out some of the furniture. So me and John were gonna paint it, but he has gotten so busy with work. He's going on vacation next week with his friends. So I'm just like, I need the nursery painted before you leave. So I'm like debating now, should I just call someone to paint, like hire someone? So we're debating that, but hopefully over the next few days it'll be started at least. But once it's painted, I have the crib, I have the dresser that I want, and my cousin who just had her baby, she is taking me stroller shopping because she knows all the latest trends for strollers because I know nothing. I had strollers on my registry that I took off because she brought up points that I didn't even think about. So if you're a first time mom watching this, keep in mind with your stroller, like, you don't want to cheap out because a stroller is super important. When you're pushing your stroller, let's say you have a heavy diaper bag or purse or both that you're carrying and you need to push that stroller with one hand. If it's super heavy, that's gonna make your life more difficult. It's also gonna make it harder to steer. The other thing is when you're putting the baby in and out of the car, which one has a light car seat. You don't want one that's super heavy because, again, you're carrying a baby. You've got diaper bags, you've got purse, you've got all this stuff. And to like have something that's like lightweight, and just click, is super easy, as opposed to like something that you gotta like sit there and like try and push the buttons out and stuff. The other thing is that you wanna make sure that the stroller part like collapses easy. So like my cousin literally goes, oh, we need to get her that like stroller, and she just kept doing that, and my aunt was like, the what? Like, what is that? But I understood what she was saying. Like, you need to be able to collapse the other half of the stroller easily. You don't want it to be like a thing where you have to sit there for 20 minutes trying to put the stroller back together to throw it in the trunk. So I will update you guys once I buy a stroller and let you know like what tips I would suggest. And then once the baby's here, I'll update you on if the stroller I got was a good fit. So I think that is about everything for this week's update. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the 3rd trimester. Bye guys.